Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
What you cooking up over there, Cam?
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. From the gun, the ground game. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. These guys have really performed at a high level.
Let's see how it is. We're about to get our POs there.
When you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense.
Oh, shit. They get the switch to
Whatever that shit called. It's incomplete. You know what I really like about games like this at this point?
I try to fuck the crowd up and snap the ball.
You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out.
Let's go, man.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
No, not today.
Nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
You'll call for the fair catch.
I didn't fair catch, man. I should have, but I didn't.
First down here for the offense. They'll try the run.
Okay, you got folks with abilities now.
From the junior.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last week.
Finds the tight end. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A 3rd and
I did nothing crazy.
A nice job.
Don't get the first, they'll punt it back.
Catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find
the
passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage. A nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Thorne. Stands in and takes the hit.
Give me that.
Oh, he can't
What?
hold on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they
I thought he
can't
lost
get
that
it
shit.
done early in this one.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw in the double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up in the double coverage.
He took a hit as he threw it and
You know I
couldn't
can't kick
deliver the
field
football.
goals.
It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air. Fires to the middle. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
And that receiver had nobody around. That has got to be embarrassing for the defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Got it in the middle. It's Bentley. And they finally haul him down. But
So we
not
got to get out of
before the
that.
good catch and run. And the Rebels are in the hurry-up.
I love the type of throw there by the quarterback, throwing to his running back on that angle route.
Oh, they did that shit again, man.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Oh, fuck.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I figured you would see that shit.
Point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Kane. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him?
Fuck out of here, man.
Touchdown, Auburn! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them.
They had to make up for that switching me off my damn linebacker.
What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give them a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, no, no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make.
Hey, you don't want to try to run it back.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are the best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too.
And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work it.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
What the fuck are y'all doing in defense, man? Secondary.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. lead. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. They bring him down, but not before a really good.
Keep playing with me, man.
This offense in solid field position.
Better keep that bitch out of bounds.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to
well, that's spin monkey from there,
down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A big game there as they did a tremendous job.
Hey, get off the line of scrimmage, man.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play.
Let's go, man. Tie this shit up again. Defense got to step up.
Touchdown, Tiger.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I might miss that.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
Run it back.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah, we got to get out that dumbass defense. What we doing? They ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no...
Makes the grab on the right. And he picks up...
They don't let me get
we'll
that.
See if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
I'm surprised you threw that shit.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Using the quick game. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators
really trying to
got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
He pushes it
they don't run the same shit,
to
though.
the 2-yard line. The Rebels moving quickly to the line. The option look. Quick toss.
But they got to tune that option shit, man.
And this time he finds Water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick work on that scoring drive.
It's just going to be a 70-70 game.
And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Going for the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make a down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, as an offense, when you're trying to complete these tunnel screens, you're going to have to be able to negotiate some of these defenders near the line of scrimmage. They're all looking to swat it away. Good job by the defense there.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Back to pass, it's Thorne. Safe completion on the screen.
Okay, you just gonna run behind him and don't go for the tackle?
Stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to bully their way for the first. At the 20, he's got space.
Stop trying me, man.
One there to pick up the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter.
Let's fucking go, man.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Somebody defense got to step up.
And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed and so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop defenses. You're just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
So you got ball first, right? We got to hold you right here, Dan. We hold you right here, GG's.
Bring it out to the 25.
You pretty much asked for real.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Second down here, and maybe
they've
got
got
time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack.
Let's
now
go.
it's second down.
Go, baby.
Trying play action. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be...
Nah, they need to let us hit them even when they slide, man.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't
Lay
able to get the
his ass
sack
out.
right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get
Watch
the
the
negative
inside
play,
zone.
but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Feeling some heat. They're trying to get to it.
What you talking about,
And
man?
he can't escape, and down he goes. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just
What that
right
wear and tear looking
before
like?
they come. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is
you
keeping
fooling
the
right now.
offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes a grab enough for the first. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. So they gamble on fourth down in the first half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there? 4th down and long. No problem. I got this in the first half.
He wants to throw.
Did they hear that? They heard you, didn't they?
Quarterback, and down he goes.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to...
I don't think they heard a protection.
Pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor,
Yeah, I'm about to
but they
get
have
shitted.
done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
They'll pick up 4.
We'll take
Second and
that.
6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so we're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Dart. Getting some heat. And the
Oh, that bitch you want?
runs out of time.
It's gonna be a big dog.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You can
That's
tell
what I want to
defense
call it
was
here.
not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking for a huge play. Got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal.
You saw that switch me again?
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more
Ready
plays.
to get your 3.
Can the defense stop them
Well,
again
this
on
is
2nd
crazy,
and goal?
man.
On the option. The pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for a gap. It's Hunter. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Oh, look out.
Let's fucking go, man.
20. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. That's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Oh, fuck off me, Nick.
Tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
Hey, that was a big play, Cam.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
It's our game to lose, boys.
A little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Tigers in the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's Thorne.
I tell you what, man, you better be looking at your puppy dog feet and seeing where they are, Palmer. You don't want to get back in that end zone and bad things happen when you get sacked.
I don't know if you want to even risk this quarterback having to hold on for to the football very much longer after watching that last play. This defense right now is pinning their ears back on this area of the field, and they are getting after him quick.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
And he gets back on top of it, and a first disaster. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. Lets it fly deep downfield. He was open,
That was us.
and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel
You know, oh, that was a good block, man.
He will step out of
That was a good block.
not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit, get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point,
A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oklahoma is down right now, and that's unusual for this program. Those fans in Norman expect excellence. Let's see if they can provide the spark this team needs. They're trailing by 9 to Texas. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-the-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover from hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked
Oh,
down.
no. That's my best guy right there.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I don't know if he got bumped like that.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. And he's going to run it back. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by, makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass.
Stop.
Drive. Just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's White. That gamble did not.
They're trying to run it back now.
Bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing
trying to
what
dump me
you're
up.
doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
This offense has a second down play. To the air, it's Dart. Throws for the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. And not much going on.
He's still going to take a hit.
Get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Fucking go, man. Y'all better not let him get this bullshit.
Thankfully, they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Bitch.
And the pass is incomplete.
That was a flag for, man. Don't tell me. Okay.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
You can't do that. An illegal forward.
Hey, if that would have got you with a cheap penalty, man. This nigga.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And the offense stays aggressive.
What tried to glitch me, man?
We're on the same page.
I ain't believing that.
He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big step.
Fuck off me, man. Fuck off me.
To get one down to the 15.
And these
They really tried to glitch me.
They swat swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Well, that's a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn!
I tried to, man.
Job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this
Hey, you knew what I was doing when you saw me tell the receiver to do something
it
different.
just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field.
Nah, defender just in the wrong spot. Coach fucked up.
He'll bring it out. It's White. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
What we gonna do, Cam?
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Back to pass, it's Dart. Coming after it.
There we go.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Rebels want to move quickly. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down.
What the fuck are y'all looking at, man?
When it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw.
This crowd about to be lit.
Their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Why didn't you put a boot in it, man?
Comes this offense.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate.
And the quarterback runs out of
Shit,
time,
this
and
nigga's
down
about
he
to
goes
glitch,
in the
man.
38. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I
The
thought
2K strikes again.
I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain.
Bro, number... What is number 3 doing?
And guys, they really
See, I might
need to
take field goal
advantage of
here.
this field position on 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback will audible.
On the field right doing
The
that.
offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Clapping for nigga.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. looking deep. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's going up top. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. They move on top here in the fourth. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense.
Stop playing.
Again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes. Jason, you got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Those two not on the same page.
This
really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Bring in the blitz.
Looking to throw it again.
No.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Whoa, get the fuck out of here, man.
Pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Shit crazy.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. Bringing the heat. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Tiger. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up to add another. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So an 82-yard drive there. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Fucking defense, man.
And they
can't run, man. Can't run zone.
Decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
We're just looking like straight ass out here.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Snagged in the middle. It's Watkins. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. I think they'll be aggressive here and try to win it in regulation. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has...
Shit, I know where that last play was going, but can't get over there in time.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect.
We're in the Yankee can field goal, so
no doubt.
doesn't make it do what it do.
Here in this 2-minute drill.
When you look at the design of a draw play, you don't often see it going to the outside, and I'm not sure he had much of a choice there.
The running back couldn't find a hole. The defense wasn't good. So when you do see a draw as a defensive lineman, you don't bite. You don't run up the field. You don't rush the passer like they want you to. You sit there and play run for a second. Good job by that defensive line not running themselves out of the play.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Release to the back.
Get fuck, man.
A big hit there forces second down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And this time,
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now
12
they're
seconds.
up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back for this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. He gets a block. He gets it up to the 35 before he's guided out of bounds. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take, Jesse, that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row.